Hey guys, welcome back. This is going to be part 9 of our Let's Play. Finished the gym there, and then basically I just went to heal my Pokemon. We are going to pick up we're probably going to end up flying to go to the second gym, well closer to the second gym. So we're going to pick up a freshwater there, and then yeah, we did this a little out of order, which is fine. Yeah, so we're gonna go, we're actually going to fly to here. If I can line it up, here we go. And then we are going to head to the second gym. Again, we did this a little out of order, but hopefully on the way, we'll be able to find our next Pokemon. So we are going to head somewhat west here, but we're also on the lookout for a new Pokemon to join our team. So you can take this path. It's a little out of the way, but we are gonna go through a town here. Oh, I'm gonna run into a fletchling. Again, so if you don't have a fire type for your starter, you might want to pick one up, because we are heading to the bug type gym leader. So to make your life a little easier, we're just gonna pick up this gimme ghoul coin. Wow, I didn't even see that. So we're gonna battle again. Just gonna use Ember. Most of these battles are pretty simple. Again, with Crocodile being such a high level, not most of these battles aren't going to be too difficult. We're gonna take this kid's lunch money, just to help us out a little bit. We're gonna use tackle here. It's only gonna be level 4, so it's not gonna be that big a deal. There is gonna be an item over there, so we're gonna go pick that up. Once this battle's over, of course. Yeah, so he's gonna cry, and that's fine. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna go over here, we're gonna pick up this Pokeball. And then we will be heading, I'm gonna hop on our pseudo bike here. Make sure when you go through towns, such as like this is Los Platos, make sure that you are able to fast travel to each outpost, or each center, I should say. It makes your life a lot easier when you're trying to travel properly. So we are taking the somewhat long way. We've already been on this route, but I am taking the long way for the sense of we need to find another Pokemon. So we're gonna go this way. Pick up this potion here. Pick up the Pokeballs that are around. Ethers are very useful for later on, for the champion challenge. So this is gonna bring us back home. But we're gonna kind of cheese our way past our home here. just a little bit. Yeah. So as you can see, because there's no set path, they allow you to, oh right, I forgot. That's my bad. So I forgot we can't do that. So we're actually gonna go back. But it's always nice to come back to where we all started. We will do this relatively quickly, due to the fact that we are already behind in the video, but that's okay. Just gonna roam. Avoid the little chunk that's there. And we are actually, I'm actually going to, yeah, I'm actually gonna fly over to here. So Megadoza, the west entrance, due to the fact that we did end up missing the first gym, which I believe is a bug type. Its Pokemon are going to be insanely underleveled compared to us, but it will also allow us to set up for the next Titan battle. Well, the first Titan battle, I should say. So yeah, so we're gonna go this way. So the Titan battle is against a flying rock type, I believe. So when it terrestrializes, you're gonna want a decent Pokemon to deal with that. I'm gonna see what's in here. Yeah, no. So you can just click on them and exit out if you don't like the Pokemon that's there. I don't believe they refresh. I think it'll stay there until we defeat it, but that's okay. If you need to train your Pokemon, then it's a real good way to do so. So we're gonna go to this Poké Center that's out here. Just to allow it so we can fast travel. You're gonna see this often. Every time I go buy one, I'm just gonna heal. Most of the time it's unnecessary, but it makes things easier for fast traveling. It'll update when it gets a chance here. So on this route, there will be Starlies, as you can see here. There will also be a tower here. So at the top of this tower, I'm not going to show it, but there is a Pokemon you can only catch in that tower. It's a ghost steel type. It isn't the most useful in the main story, but you know, it's useful in the after game, in the post game. Sorry, depending on what you like to do in the post game. It's just a cool little Easter egg to do. It's not really the most useful, and that's okay. So we are approaching the town here, but we do want to pick up one Pokemon. So we are going to look around and basically decide. I'm going to try to use something that's new to the region. So we are actually going to avoid the town and go up this way. So right here you'll see what the test is. You can actually play like Rocket League basically here, if you have your friends online. Of course it's not quite the easiest thing to kick around, but it is possible. And then it resets whenever you score. So I am going to avoid this town for a second, as we are going to try to find. So this is the... Yeah, so that was Mareep. This is another... Yeah. Maschiff is another Pokemon. I think we already encountered one earlier, but we are going to look. Over the best we can. Unfortunately, I don't really have an opinion on what we're gonna run quite yet in our party, but I think we will. I think we will end up challenging this this gym leader, even without upping our team. But that's okay. So again, I'm just going around collecting what could be useful during our battle here. It's pretty easy to get a huge inventory of multiple different power-ups and such. Because this is a bug type gym, our fire type will do well. Another way to secure your victory for this gym is to make sure you have lots of ways to counteract the fact that you're playing against bugs. So that could be, I believe, rock as well as water. Both of those counteract the gym. In our experience, we aren't. We're just gonna use our starter. It's gonna be a pretty simple gym battle. Again, this is the lowest level gym, so I'm not too concerned about it. I believe we're gonna have a rival battle here. So she's basically saying, oh, what a surprise, like she isn't sneaking ahead of us. So she's gonna give us 3 ethers, and I guess she won't be. She won't be being our... She won't challenge us. So then we have to do another gym test, which is, as I said, it's the olive roll. So it's a little obstacle course that you have to do, which we will do and then set up for the next gym. So as you've probably seen, I'll read some of the dialogue, but sometimes it's kind of just pointless to read all of it. So we're gonna go out here. Should be a person here that we can talk to start the olive roll. So it's gonna be a pretty simple course. It's an obstacle course that you have to do, and you can ride your legendary that you're given, and it makes the situation a lot easier to do. Um, even with the if you do the course properly, we can kind of cheese this a little bit. You can push the olive over top of the fences that are here, so you don't really need to. There's not really much you actually have to battle. As you can see, I'm just pushing it over the fence. See, like, you don't really need to battle any trainers here. But you do have to put it into the basket, which even on my first playthrough was quite annoying to do. Perfect. So, into the basket it goes. So like I said, if you want to make your path more linear, you can do some gym battles to clear out the path, but I am just going to do it the most simple way in the sense of time management. So, hopefully, it's going to load here. Yeah, so we passed the gym test, and now we are ready to take on the challenger, or the gym leader, sorry. So I'm gonna run through Niggly buff by accident. I'm just gonna Ember. It's just one hit KO. Oh, it won't. Wow. And actually, I'm going to pick up that that dog that's running away. It's like a doe dog of some kind. Oh, of course it disappeared. Let's see if we can find one. There. So this will be one of our team members. It might be swapped out after a while, because I believe its stats are not the best, but we do need the diversity on this team to make this game a little easier on us. It's only going to be level 8, so it's going to be a little bit behind. I might do some off-screen, yeah, so Fido is the Pokemon, and hopefully it's a fairy type. Well, yeah, I thought it was electric, but fairy type will do just as well. And yeah, we are going to go to the Poké Center here, and then we will challenge the gym in the next one. So thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll be back for part 6. Sorry, part 10. I believe we're on part 10 now. Anyways, so we finished our challenge, and hopefully, if I can get ready for this gym battle, it's going to be a bug type gym. And I believe with that we'll call it there. Hopefully to see you next time.